G'day guys, welcome back to the channel. Now it's been quite a while since I reviewed a FPV RC car, and today I just got this one in from Banggood. This I believe is made by Diatone and another company called SNT, and it's their latest JustAir Q25 1/100 scale micro FPV car. Now this must be the world's smallest FPV car, or even an RC car that you can buy on the market ever. I've never seen such a small scale. It actually reminds me of those micro machines. So yeah, this one just came in. You can get it in a whole bunch of colors here, guys. As you can see, red, green, orange, blue. I've got the blue one, and there's a mystery box. So I guess they send you a random rare color or something like that. All right, guys. Now this one does come with goggles. I did notice that the price is drastically different whether you get the goggles or not. Now, I suggest if you already got a set of FPV goggles, don't even bother getting this full package, because it's basically double the price of the ready to run version. On the back of the box, guys, we got all the specs for the goggles and the car and everything that comes with it. Now, what I'm going to do, guys, I'm just going to leave a link in the description below, and you can check out the specs for yourself. Otherwise, this video is going to be way too long. And during this video, I'll pop up a few screenshots as well, okay? So anyway, let's get into it, guys. We'll have a quick look, and then we'll test this little JustAir Q25 1/100 scale micro FPV car out. Okay guys, so first off we get the JustAir FPV micro car instruction manual here, and we also get these awesome looking Diatone 240Z stickers. Check these out, guys. The details in these sketches, these absolutely look awesome. We also get two different charging cables here, guys. As you can see, this is a micro USB to USB, and this one's the C-type charging cable. And we also get a little JustAir keyring. Okay guys, so here's a little transmitter that we get. As you can see, fits nicely in the hand. It's actually got an offset wheel, which is actually a design that I haven't seen before, but it actually works quite well for one-handed driving. Okay, got some steering trim buttons left and right here, of course. Now on the top of the transmitter, it looks like we have a series of 4 buttons. Left one looks like the headlight on and off switch. I believe the second one is the ambient light button, so I think you can change different light modes. Looks like a play button there is the third one, and maybe a settings one on that gear icons. I'll have to check in the user manual to be sure. Across the front of the transmitter, it looks like we got a thread there, so you can actually you know, maybe put a GoPro mount and add your own FPV screen if you don't have a set of goggles. On the left hand side of the transmitter we have some more buttons. As you can see, on the right hand side we've got the on and off button, which I've actually just turned on. It lights up the top face of the transmitter there on the logo. And these other two plus and minus power buttons are your throttle dual rate, so you can speed up the car or slow it down. And we also have a power output plug there, as you can see, also C-type, where you can actually charge a little car off. Now on the bottom here, you got a little tab, and you just release it. As you can see, we have a C-type adapter, as well as an 18650 battery. I'll just grab that out and we'll have a closer look at that. So here is the 18650 lithium ion cell. It looks to be of 5,550 milliamp hours. And here's the little C-type plug that was in the bottom of the transmitter there. And this is to charge the car up, and you just plug it into the transmitter. Okay, so to charge the car up, you just plug it in like that with that little adapter. Turn on the transmitter and you see the lights flashing. Okay, as it charges up. Okay guys, so here's a little 240Z, and as you can see, it comes in a display case. Pretty cool. So I'll just get it out and we'll have a closer look at it. Okay guys, so here is a little Q25 Diatone 240Z car. As you see, it is really tiny, guys. Okay, on the top we can see FPV all-in-one camera. Now this is a 4-channel 5.8 gigahertz camera with a 25 milliwatt output. But yeah, check out this little car, guys. It's got tail lights, it's got headlights. Okay, underneath, charging port where you can charge it up with that little double adapter that I just showed you. It's got a warning there not to force these rear wheels because you could damage the little gearbox in there. Now this does have a combination of plastic and metal gears in the actual gearbox. It's got ball bearings throughout as well, which is rather impressive. Fully proportional, of course, and some what they call simulated rubber tires. It's pretty cool. All right, let's turn it on and have a look at the light show on this one. Okay, to turn it on, we got a button here, so let's turn that on first. As you can see, it's cycling through different lights. That's pretty cool. Check it out. Okay, so I'll just put it down here, and I'm going to press the different light modes. Okay, so I'm just pressing the headlight button, and it looks like it dims the lights and makes them brighter. And change different colors there. Looks pretty cool. Check that out. Awesome. Whole bunch of different colors, and you can actually turn them off as well. That's cool. Okay, I might zoom out a little bit and we'll just test out how it drives around. So it is fully proportional, as you can see, and let's see how it goes. I think it needs a bit of a charge up. But look at that. It is fully proportional. That's pretty cool. Change the different lights as I'm going around. How cool is that? Oh, it even pops a wheelie when you go in reverse. Okay, so let's have a quick look at what else we get in the box, guys. We'll have a quick look at the goggles, then I'll take it for a test run. Okay guys, so here is the 40 channel box goggles from Diatone. Now I've actually got a very similar set of goggles to these, and they actually work great, from a different company called Shine Halo. I bought them separately a few years ago. So yeah, this one's really good because it's got a DVR. As you can see, the SD card slot. We have your little charging port there to charge up these goggles. Headphone jack. You got your search and menu buttons. That also doubles as an on and off button for the goggles. Your band and your channel, okay, and your record button, all right. And you got some LED lights there to show when you're recording and when your battery life is getting low. I think that one flashes. There's a reset button if you have any issues with the goggle itself. Okay, so yeah, pretty good box goggles these. Dual antennas, of course. They've got these little grommets on there. In the bag here, we get the charging cable to charge up the goggles. We've got the dual antennas here, the dipole antennas, and an AV out as well. Okay, so anyway, I'm going to put a SD card in this, and then we'll drive around the little car and see how it performs. All right, see what sort of view we get out of these box goggles. They got some really good foam too, nice and soft. And for myself, you know, I can't talk for everyone, these fit me perfectly, especially around the nose area there. They're lightweight, and they got a pretty big battery in them too. I'm not too sure if they stated that on the listing, but the battery lasts for ages on this one. So anyway guys, let me get prepared, and we'll go run around this little Q25 micro FPV car. Okay guys, well as you can see I had quite a bit of fun in the shed here. The goggles are really good guys. Really nice picture out of them, as you can see, nice and clear. As you can see, I made a little course here just to run the car around with some caulking tubes, okay, and along here. Now, these grooves in the cement slab, you would have seen it in the actual video. They can actually make this car, you know, veer off course, but it's to be expected. It's a really small car, but a lot of fun, guys. Really good reception out of this little 25 milliwatt all-in-one camera. There's definitely a lot of runtime in this battery. They do state half an hour, and yeah, I think it will probably last half an hour because I was driving around for about 15 minutes. Obviously, you're not going to see all the footage, but yeah, it ran really well, guys. So yeah, fun little FPV car, guys, for sure. I'm sure a lot of you guys will have a lot of fun with it if you decide to get one yourself. Like I said at the start of the video, it is a bit pricey for this kit with the goggles. So if you want to halve that price, if you've already got a set of goggles, don't worry about the goggle option. You'll halve the price of this little car, okay? So as always, I'll leave links in the description. Go check it out. All the specs will be there that I might have not covered in this video. So anyway, guys, that wraps up this video. Thanks very much for watching the review on the little JustAir Q25 110 scale micro FPV car from SNT and Diatone. Enjoy the hobby, guys. Enjoy your day, and I'll catch you on the next video.